All right, you know that you need content, right? If you haven't heard that you need content, please allow me to be the first person to tell you that content is key. For social, for web, for email, for print, they should all be consistent. Now, the best thing about consistency around all of these different platforms is that it usually means with the right strategy, with the right focus, you only have to produce content a handful of times because the same piece of primary content can be used in multiple different ways and broken down into secondary and micro content. So what kind of content do you think that you need to produce? It might be photo, it might be video, it might be graphic design, it might be text like an article or a blog post. Now, each of these different types of content are all important, but they all serve a different purpose. The most important thing that you need to remember is that you are trying to communicate your personality because people, your audience wants a personality. They want a person that they can connect with. So how do you even start to begin making new, fresh content? The first thing that you need to do is you need to get your head in the zone of content creation. Make something new. There are tons of different platforms, different services, different softwares that you can use to start making this content. You might use something as simple as Canva. There's an app that you can download onto your phone. You can use it on a computer and they all sync. You could use Adobe Express. You could use Adobe Premiere Rush. All of these are great for simple graphics, simple videos, and simple animations. I know that I've said simple a few times, but that's really the goal. Make it easy on yourself. Find something that works, find something that you understand. Pick a template, stick to it. So that gets you started with some of those small little pieces of content. Now, the next thing that you need to think about is photography. Ask these questions. Do I want product shots? Do I want brand photos? Do I need to show my personality, show my face, and I need some headshots? Now, sometimes you even need something perfectly staged. That might be something like interior design or a product that we're going to be cutting out and using in different graphics. Whatever it may be, just identify what the uses could be down the road and identify what it is that you need right now. Okay, video. This is the absolute king of content. What you're wanting to do is you're wanting to answer questions. You're wanting to explain how to. You want to dig into the problem, solution, and results that you provide. You might even want to share a customer story, a testimonial, but get something out there, something that shares your brand with your audience. And of course, as you're sharing this message, you want to include movement. Now, finally, one of the categories that you want to think about are graphics. These are super important. You may not use them all the time on something like social media, but you'll use them a ton in print, in your website, and you want to still have that consistency. Now, on social media, what you really want to use these graphics for, a templated graphic, is something like a call to action. Something where you're communicating, but it needs to be over text. It needs to be written down and presented in a way that your audience can read it. What's great about graphics is that they come with a lot of testing. Again, with the right strategy, with the right foresight, you can test things like, what's the color that my audience resonates with? What color should the button be? Should I show a product or should I show my face? Or should I show a happy customer feeling the result of my products or services? Okay, that was a ton of information about content. Hopefully you understand content is key. You've got to be producing something. You've got to be giving it to your audience. Again, that was a lot. What we're gonna do is over the next few weeks, we're actually gonna break down each of these individual different types of content, and I'll show you some examples and also give you some platforms and some starting points to begin producing your own content. If you have any questions, please reach out. hello@thehavenagency.com. Visit our website, thehavenagency.com. Excited to talk to you. Thanks so much.